Hello everyone, Harry Wizzwells here. We're continuing on with the main story quest. This is important, this is powerful, this is... Honestly, I just need the gear, please. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Can you see me? Need help? Please? May I get a booster seat? Please? Please? Hello? Sir? Hello? Sir? Ma'am? Help? Person? Please acknowledge me. A visitor's writ. Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. Terry Allen. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details. Terry Allen, your application is ready for collection. Is it? As your residency was approved by Emmett himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Here are your application documents. Submit them at the Bureau of Secretariat, and the clerk will issue you with the visitor's writ for the capital. All the way down there. Come on, Archimedes! We run! Chocobos are basically the size of dogs to them. Hello. So somewhere in here. Oh. Next, please. visiting the capital army. Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Can I have a booster seat, please? May I? From a time beyond ours, have you followed in the wake of FFXIV? How do you know? Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade, here and not here. I know that my name is Deus, and that this city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. Hang on. Hey, yeah, your name was one of the ones that Emmett was talking about back when I was talking to him at the Crystal Tower. Yeah, you were the ones who escaped. You and La Brea and Emmett. The others seem unaware of this pale existence, but I wonder if Emmett's self-mind was distracted when it came to my reconstitution. A stray thought would have been enough. Deus will realize the truth. For example, we were close friends once, you see. Yet, in spite of my perception, I play the same role as the rest. A bit pot meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny and we shall burst like fragile bubbles we are. Thus I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I only wish to share my company whilst we wait. Your company, sorry. If you've come this far, then you know of the catastrophe which awaits us in Yeah. The final days. What began as isolated incidents soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. The convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will of our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. 13? Yeah. Said something about someone leaving. A creation on such a scale required an immense source of power. Of those of us still lived, nearly half offered their lives in the name of salvation. And from their sacrifice, Zodiac was born. Just as we had hoped, it reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet, oh, how the star had suffered. So many species lost, the land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind had ceased to blow. Once more did our people give themselves to Zodiac. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that the trees and grasses and myriads of tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. The cycle of life began anew, and we reconsidered the means by which we might protect it. The convocation decided thus: we would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality. Then when the time was right, We would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. In return, he would restore to us those brethren whose souls have fed his strength, and together we would resume our as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with the plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives of the newly born. These dissidents surrendered their life energies in the creation of Hydra, an incarnation of the opposing belief. And thus, for the first time in our history, our people stood divided. You know, then, how this conflict ended. Yeah, I know. I thought you might. Emixelt has been the champion of Zodiac. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will not have abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain skill ease, Emixelt is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. Tis truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. Terry Allen. It seems your turn has come. Pray do not let me keep you. Thanks for the talk. There was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? Huh? Nay, I see no definite form. Just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it even visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this at the very beginning. Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you are one. The color of your souls tell the tale. What? A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the sun is spread. This is just the kind of fate I might expect from one such as he. Surely in itself recognize a hint of him in you. Who? Terry Allen. Fare you well, my new friend. May you find all as you seek. New old friend. I never really paid attention to this. Like, I literally skipped over this the first time. So this is my first. I have no idea what he's talking about. Your visitor's writ, as requested. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present the document to the attendant within. But this is an even bigger mystery. I haven't got the faintest idea what this is going on with. I really have no idea. The only thing I do remember was FFXIV's real name, and honestly, that's because of the, well, one meme, actually, I found. And, basically the, trial. Whoa! Hey, look! Finally, you were gone so long. I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you back in the your bureaucratic ventures? Well, got this. Huh. My instincts were correct. Good thing, too. Leandria and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital. An official entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital boasted not a single armed sentry. It would seem that at the time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily warded, though mightily did we strive. With strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them in even a fraction of one ill. Perhaps it was simply the case of MSL's reaction did not extend to their usual function, recreation. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Reen and I were asking about a cure for you. The problem is, these ancients didn't exist beyond Amaranth today. They will happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempt to explain our situation, conversation becomes quickly muddled. What of you, Terry? What are worth of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? Actually, I ran into one that actually understood. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrection. And you say all Ascian's scheming has been leading to this? All this time. But if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions are full. Restore the world to its former glory and return empower Zodiac to reclaim his throne as well as the star. Yet that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put into words, but we have to assume the following is a final rejoining. The Ascians meaning to draw the lives of the source to make their sacrifice to Zodiac. That does seem the most likely scenario. Perhaps those who ally with the Ascians would be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all our struggles will be erased? I cannot condone such an act. Of course not. That's not to say the writ of Emmett's not of what FFXIV plans for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Terry, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that is felt by those who came before. those who came after, by everyone you ever met. No pressure then. Change things so that even my other self dying somewhere in that future calamity will smile and say, I knew you would win. Allie. Rain? Is fighting him itself the only way? He created an entire city. It'll take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. And if you push it that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. Shadowbringers. Ooh. Give me a second, guys. Food is done. I will be right back. Oh, crud. I am back, I have food, and we are ready. Do you remember that talk we had atop the tower of Maud's school? I think. I'm still in the same mind as now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me. And together we make a difference in this fight. There's always a hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that to the next step forward, there's a chance to find a way to save you. No matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep you walking. Keep on walking. Before we spoke of the disaster we will be bringing upon our own heads, ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see what has become of the first, not to mention his peril and predicament. And yet, who can deny the deeds you've ignited in people's hearts? You've achieved what my logic and ideals never could, uniting desperate peoples under a banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant talus would never raise its head. I've been witness to many such miracles at your side, and I would do so again, but this is another obstacle in the road. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let's travel. Yet, drag me through wonder and danger as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor to not slow you down. As well thou knowest, if we are to usher ourselves onto his rest, we needs to bind an Ascian's soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requires oversight, and as such have I prepared, upon the exiles asking no less. Though 'twas never mine to intend to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emetzel's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou strayest to the jaws of peril, forget not, but his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of the happiest outcomes I do pledge to remain at thy side. Time at the first is never-ending session of trials, and arduous as our path to the source ever was. Yet through all our journeys together, through that deep foreboding wood, you've helped me stay true to my convictions. Thus I would return the favor. Do as your heart decrees, without hesitation or regret, and all I say is, that's all I will say on the matter. Well, let's put everyone in a solid mood, hasn't it? Honestly, I'm not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me much of that in Almarine. So forgive me this moment of sentimentality by dragging me into the sorry mess you've gotten me in. Change the chance to think and act as though I should have, for Rain's sake. Words cannot express how this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there guarding your back. When Ophelia entrusted me with the power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. you can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed at Mount Gold, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now you could become moments from turning and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thanker, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. And Philia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you, and I want to, I do, but it's just... I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I tried, I really tried. You shouldn't hang your head. I shouldn't. Fate can be cruel. But a smile better suits a hero. We must all keep looking forward, like heroes who never kept giving up hope to this world. No, I think this one's better. Fate can be cruel. I'm not sure I. Actually, never mind. I think I'll understand better if I try for myself. Now, nothing will come here brooding in self-pity. I made my decision, Terry. I'm going with you. Sorry, I'm eating as well. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official written permission before attendance will be granted. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed to the capital. But any guests you choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Never was one for following the rules limit.
Damn it, Sulk. My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
I can say the same about you.
It is not he who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
Came here for the XR.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities, and harness that power for the Ardor. Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the Ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone, and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
ENVTselk! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star. Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment. I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Woo! All the DPS. Yay! That was fast. Yeah.
Welcome to the final days of Amulet.
Woo! Whoa!
The fabric of our star began to flame, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Ah! Ah!
Just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
Thank you. I love this game. Pass.
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
Oh, hey, no, wait, hey! Oh, that stinks. Just materia? That's it? out of here, thank you. That ain't good.
Yet this is far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
Yay.
Just a little further. And you will see the end of a world. The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
By the way, am I the only one who notices that, like, the opening screen of Dawn Trail, like, it sounds like the put a banana in your ear almost? Da 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 da. Put a banana in your ear. I can't be the only one who thinks that.
Between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Oh, ah! Woohoo! Shield. Alright, next we got
Well, well, you prevailed. Nevertheless,
Whoa!
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Alizé!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
more prattle.
Fool, who are you? No one, nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes.
Still fighting the good fight.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away, but that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow, to strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Stola.
Do not presume to speak of my future. And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance, weary wanderer? You've no fight left to fight, no life left to live. You see, the light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours. Now, Reed! Now!
Fight it. You have to hold on.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
You know I could.
Take it. We fight as one.
Ooh, this is the best part.
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
That's what I sound like? Huh?
No, it can't be.
Okay, so... Well, yeah, he said that everyone was like a imitation of the originals, so... Do you know who I am? No, yeah.
That trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together!
Did you?
How I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half-finished. Let expanse contract, Eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
He's calling other versions? No. Other heroes from other worlds, or... Is he
Damn you!
calling...
Damn you all!
It ends this day. One way or another, it ends.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another.
I first heard this, when I first found this out, I was shocked.
I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
He creates an entire city under the ocean, but still underground, basically. Creates it full of the souls of the dead. It makes sense. Okay, so he's Hades. I mean, we got an Odin, so why not Hades? So there is Zeus and Hera, Hephaestus, Hermes. Dying gasp. Finally home. Finally home. Blue Mage is level 20? When did that happen? I don't remember my Blue Mage game's level 20. Back, and I still don't have anyone show up. People, please! I need your help! Hades. I'm gonna try the old fashioned. keep it. Just... I have my secrets. Actually, it's probably best if I don't show this coat. Come on, guys, please. I really need to complete this so I can get the gear finally. Constantly get more tomes. Because I need to get a special sword for my red mage. Still level 75.
Yeah. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
Well, I got nothing better to do. No one? I'm at the bottom. I am on the last page. Yeah. Should Blue feather? A lot. Dodo horn? Serious one. Eureka. Megalotragus. Is that the dinosaur? Oh, herbivore. No, it's not that. Pinky? Ah! Classic spectacles. How much are those? Ugh. Alright. This is taking way too long! Ooh! This looks nice. Taking way too long, it is taking way too long, it is taking so horribly long. Viola's busy, so I can't cut anymore. I should have known that that dungeon getting invitations that quickly was too good to be true. 'Cause now I'm waiting for this. Naturally. 13 hours. Oh, jeez. You're just his Power Ranger. Dude, you look awesome! You look awesome! Match Walker. Dying grasp. Huh? This takes forever, you see. Most of the stream's gonna be just me waiting. I hate that. I mean, they're in the game, but I don't want to. But I need help. I really do. Grim. What do you look like? Not bad. I like it. Looks like you can blend in exactly with in Final Fantasy VII, I'll say. One day I shall buy this plaza and what? Yeah, of those 97 parties currently recruiting, one of them is mine! Is there no one else? Is there really no one else who can... What about those other 3 who joined up? Well, at least mine's on the first page. You gotta be kidding me. Not bad. Yeah, I guess. More things change. Listen, I don't suppose that. Oh, hi. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I'm back and still no one has shown up. Good grief. someone, please help me. Please. Yeah? Oh, good grief! Please, someone help me. Help me. No, yes, no, maybe, because... That's right, okay. Oh, thank goodness! This moment is finally here. least one person. One person has... Whew. I know you. Oh, thank goodness. Starting to lose hope. DF will be more fast. Okay. D-Finder will be more fast. Alright. Okay. Well, that's one. Oh, thank God! That's what he really looks like.
Show me your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence. this vessel of flesh!
Behold, a sorcerer of El, tremble before my lord.
No, get away from me! Complete. Leaving. Finally. So, how do I get out of here? Huh?
Will not yield.
Oh, don't tell me you're back.
Should I surrender this fight, what will become of it all? What will become of our dreams? Our desire.
Enough, damn you!
How did you... Tancred?
Such infernal strength!
Now! Strike with all thy might!
What? You want me to get all this water in it? Oh, goodness. Hades?
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
I will. These guys basically are Organization 13.
It's over. Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
Well,
What dost thou see?
His ether. It is It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart, yet now it seems somehow restored.
How?
I tried to help you before the battle, but Emmett Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
Well... It's a long story. I'd help from a hero of this world.
I see.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Well... It's good to see you awake, Grahata.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Come on, let's get out of here, and you need medical attention.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back, any moment now. Any moment.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
They're there, dear. Everything will be all right.
It's all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Never it out just easily.
Ho there!
Huh?
Greetings!
You all right?
Welcome back!
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Such a drama queen.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
He's not a good swimmer.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later.
For the love of Alphino!
Welcome back, dear one!
Ew!
And thus did salvation come to the first.
Well...
The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selch's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were.
Poor Alfie.
Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless,
He did wash up eventually.
as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life, so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
suppose I am.
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Secret.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
Huh. So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history?
Maybe. Huh.
Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the First.
Well.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Unfortunately, we don't have much time.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
No pressure, then.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
All right.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Stella.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Stella, you sass. You sass so much.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Cannot.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be... When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side. Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Oh boy. What we got going on in the Imperial Palace?
To the West Gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty. Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor! Wait! Ugh. Your Radiance!
Gaius! You've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I wasn't looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat.
Yes.
Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift.
Eldibus. Eldibus. Wait, that's the Greek.
Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore?
Yes.
True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my...
Will not do so twice!
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac and Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Xenos!
Sephiroth. Whew. Taruk! Hey, how long was I gone? To Taruk? Terry! Is it really you? Hi! How? When? I didn't think you'd be back for ages! Ages? Time moves in mysterious ways. Right, so it does. The reports you had delivered by that excitable little pixie said as much. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Gallian armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's not sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. Crilly and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth a look to see on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might be fancy having a rest while I do so. Yeah. Ah, the Warrior of Light, back where he belongs. Just as if nothing happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventure when we have a spare moment. Till then, welcome back. Oh, that's cute. Okay, now I can finally go to the what the heck. We're back on the moon? Oblivion has claimed him. Silk gone. La Brea gone. I alone remained, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos. Never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body, and its all uncanny strength. Now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict the events that will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddled. Its currents wild and beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrestled the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip upon our star. But the origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. We celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing, as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven to be the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at last. Warriors of darkness now, are they? And their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before. Death at the hands of warriors of light. Seems you're right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing moms and moms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures, as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our Aether. still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you, and that's what family's for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, thank you. What's that? Do blazing skies give way to gentle night? What hand can end the war of dark and light? Trust parties unlocked? Oh. Yay, new content. Gotta go back. Terry! God, it's good to see you. Hope being here means you've had your fill of rest. Not as much as 40 winks, truth be told. More than my fill. Well, you certainly earned it. Not much has certainly happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet my helper and told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages through an Eorzean alliance, with the Eorzean alliance throughout though. They say the fighting has stopped in the dark and the Empire has shown no sign of movement. Which means they may actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First. Yeah. Great! Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to Flamhin to join us. She wants to know what happened to Menphilia, and I think it's best if she hears it from you. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. But first, to the Clostarium! I need gear. And I need it now. Oh. I meant to go to Ilmor. Well, he's over here anyway, so. Here, she. This! Yes, this is what I want for my red mage as a thing. As a thing, yeah. Ooh. No. But no. First, grab this. Ooh. That actually... Ooh, that's nice. least got those. Now I just need to actually. Ooh, I need to grind some stuff. Ooh, I need tombstones. Ooh. Oh, that, yes. Ooh, should I stream that? That actually looks pretty dignified. Not gonna lie. It actually does. Well, that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna keep playing, at least for roulettes, just to get some poetics, because I need them desperately. Anyway, stay tuned for announcements, please. Thank you all for joining me. I deeply appreciate it. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you like this video, you want to see more content, please feel free to hit that follow button. Make sure your notification bell is on. That being said, my normal stream days are Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. US Central Time, guys. Please don't forget. I have a YouTube account. It is raining. The YouTube account is under the same name, spelled exactly the same. Check it out. I archive all my videos at the end of every week. So, tomorrow, that'll be more Final Fantasy XIV. Gonna continue on with the main story quest. Yes, no, maybe, yes. Possibly the raid thing with Rain. I'm not sure. I mean, I might, but I don't know. We'll have to see. And then Wednesday, of course, is going to be collab night, hopefully, with Abake, again, hopefully, playing, most likely, V-Rising. So, we'll see how that goes. Also, big announcement. Next Monday is gonna be the continuation of the D&D campaign with my group of friends who honestly I'm interested in this. I'm invested in this. I'm really curious about this. I got some things I don't want to give anything away, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I still need poetics. They need to. Oh man, I know they won't extend poetics, but they need to at least drop the prices or something because this is getting ridiculous. All right. Who do we got to raid? Let's see. Oh, hey, Pixel Kitten. Pixel Kitten is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, interesting. Alright. Not my cup of tea, but hey. Let's start the raid. Once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Same owl time, same owl channel. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Good night, everyone. Wapow.